Hey, what is going on, Wildlife X team? This is Michael here. We hope you're having a fantastic day, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about 7 ways apes are very similar to humans. Apes share 99% of our DNA, and so in this video we're going to be going over chimpanzees, bonobos, etc. Ways that these types of apes are also similar in their behavior and kind of what they do. So without further ado, enjoy the video, and if you would like to watch more interesting ape videos, I will link in the description below some other videos we've made about apes. So first, apes are omnivores. They eat fruits and plants, and they also snack on insects. So fact number 1 is that apes are omnivores. They eat fruits and plants just like us humans. However, unlike most humans, they will also snack on insects. In some human cultures, this is a little bit more popular, such as the African and Asian regions, but that is still not as common. For apes, however, it is very common, and they love snacking on insects whenever they land on them. Fact number 2, ape brains have evolved very similar to ours. So scientists actually believe that humans have evolved from apes. However, this is highly controversial, and we can't say whether or not we're 100% certain of that, but their brains have evolved in the past in a very similar way to ours. Chimps, for example, share 99% of our DNA, and again, their brains are very similar. Fact number 3, apes can learn sign language and communicate with each other through sign language, but also communicate with us humans. So if we teach an ape, such as a bonobo or a chimpanzee, sign language at a very young age, this ape will grow up and it will be able to communicate its needs, such as, hey, I want food, hey, I want to watch TV, hey, I want to do this or that. They're able to communicate with us, which is very interesting. Fact number 4, chimps love watching movies. In fact, chimps love watching movies so much that there was a study done in which chimpanzees were shown a movie featuring human actors dressed in ape suits. The chimpanzees got so into the film that even when they were offered delicious snacks, they would not look away from the movie screen. In fact, later they were tested and they were even able to remember major events from the film. So just like how apes are able to communicate with us, they also love watching movies, and they get really intrigued when there's a good plot line, etc. And they remember the very important events. So kind of like how we will watch a movie and then later we can recall the top events, chimpanzees are able to do the exact same thing. Fact number 5, apes learn through observation and also have cultural norms in different groups. So we humans, we learn by observing our parents at a very young age and also seeing how authority figures act within our regions. This is why different cultures have different customs throughout the world, is because we as a very little kid, we see our parents doing certain things and then we start doing those certain things. We are not genetically so much different across the world, but it's actually more so that our learned behavior is different, and the same is true for apes. If you take an ape from one group and you put it in another group, it will learn and adopt different cultural norms in that other group. And within, instead of all apes kind of being the same, kind of like how all raccoons do the same things, etc., each ape group will have its own cultural norms. Fact number 6, apes will attempt to make tools. So kind of like how we make tools for various things, like to serve us, apes will also make spears from sticks for weapons and also for hunting. So they're not too advanced or anything, it's very, very basic what they're trying to do, and for the most part it's mainly just grabbing sticks and trying to sharpen the top of it and then use it for stabbing different things. But this is showing that because they are realizing, like they have a little bit more awareness that if I make this weapon, I will be able to attack this and get this easier. Rather than just being very wild and like trying to hunt and punch, etc., they're being a little bit more intelligent. Fact number 7, apes play just like us humans. So they enjoy goofing around in water, jumping around, tickling, having fun, etc. Apes are not like raccoons, for example, where they are just kind of, okay, step 1, get food. Step 2, mate with a girl. Step 3, raise the kids. Step 4, die. Instead, apes are slightly more human-like in that they actually like to goof around, and they will, of course, eat, and they're much more primal than us, but they also will seek pleasure and just goofing around and having fun. So this was just 7 interesting facts about how apes are very similar to us humans. Obviously, they're still very far apart, and they would have a long way to have to evolve in order to be much more like us. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you can think of any other ways apes are just like us humans, leave it in the comment section below, and make sure to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed. And hey, if you want more interesting animal-related video, hit that subscribe button. My name is Michael with Wildlife Hicks Team. Have a great day. Bye.